every time I see any part of this concert, I am absolutely amazed. I wonder if they could do a concert like that today. I wonder if there's anyone of the stature of an Orbison that would attract people to do what those people are doing on stage. Absolutely remarkable. The Coconut Grove, 1988, one of the great concerts in the history of rock and roll or contemporary music, or frankly of any kind of music. You don't have to be a rock and roll fan to enjoy tonight. You just don't have to. We had a call from Canada saying, want you to mention that Roy Orbison was a Canadian. Well, maybe he was, but he was born in Texas, okay? Sorry, but he was. And I can't change that. I don't get upset, for heaven's sakes, but he was. He was born in Texas. Okay, the premiums that we're offering, and thank you for calling, by the way. I know you know how important it is to call. The dollars, the $50, it's not for the audio cassette. The audio cassette doesn't cost $50. The $50 will be used to go out and secure more concerts like this for your enjoyment and the enjoyment of the people you care most about. So that's what the dollars are for. The audio cassette, well, that's a reminder for you and your friends and your family of the night that you had just a great night on public television watching one of the all-time great concerts in the history of music. The compact disc at the $60 level, the video at the $80 level, and again, I urge you, frankly, to get the video. I think the images on that stage, as well as the fantastic voice of Roy Orbison and his backup singers. I mean, after all, you've got Bonnie Raitt and Katie Lang, for heaven's sakes, and the backup singers. They never do get down front. They're standing back there as backup singers. Some of the great headliners in the world today. And the video and the CD at the $120 level. A remarkable concert, a remarkable night on public television. Go to the phone and give us a call right now. There is only one more break after this. Again, I want to remind you that we had the option of putting some more breaks into this concert if we chose to. We chose not to. We think that 2 breaks in the middle and 1 at the end is more than enough, as long as you folks will take that advantage to support it. And of course, having the best viewers of any public television station in the world, our viewers know how to do that, when to do that, and they're doing it right now, and we appreciate it. We'll return the favor with more great concerts for your enjoyment. 1-800-443-1999. If you haven't called, please make the call right now. You couldn't pick a better concert to get involved with.
Understood everything I do, and I sure do it good, yeah.
In addition to becoming a subscriber, you will receive 9 Magazine, KCTS's monthly program guide. It gives subscribers a full 24-hour schedule for every single day of the month. It's chock full of highlights in music, film, documentary, drama, nature, and children's programming. It's categories to help you plan your Channel 9 viewing. So now if you've let your subscription lapse, please pick up that phone, give us a call, receive your Channel 9 magazine, and enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks for watching.
You're pretty important to us. How important? Well, how about this? 76% of the income needed to purchase the programs that you watch on Channel 9 comes from you. 76%. That is a huge percentage. That's why it's so important for you to go and show your support and become a subscriber to Channel 9. I'm Will Johnson from Warm 106.9 once again. Hope you're enjoying this program, Roy Orbison, the Black and White Concert. It is a fabulous show, and we want to make it really easy for you to become a subscriber to Channel 9. Charge it. It keeps our costs down. In fact, we encourage it. It's the best way to subscribe to Channel 9. We don't have to worry about stamps and envelopes and all the costs associated with those. So please put it on one of the major credit cards you see on the screen, and call us now. Show your support for what you're seeing tonight. 1-800-443-1999.
You know, like a lot of stars, Roy Orbison's relationships with the various record companies that he was with were not always all that pleasant or successful. I find it fascinating and somehow very satisfying that the records that we offer you tonight and the video that we offer you tonight is on the label of Orbison Records, and it is owned by Roy Orbison's widow. So somehow that's right. You know, it is right, and it's the way it should be. Every once in a while, things work out really well, you know? And tonight, everything is what we like to think public television really is. Something unique, something different, something that will bring enjoyment into your home that you can get nowhere else. And tonight is a classic example of why you watch public television, why you support public television, and why you must never let public television go away. If they ever challenge you for it, you fight for it, okay? 1-800-443-1999. If you haven't called, please do. You're going to love having that video. Call us.
What would I do if he came back and wanted you?
I don't think we thank our subscribers enough. Thank you for supporting Channel 9 television. You said yes, you've made that call. You've made a big difference. We couldn't do it without you. The reasons that we are able to bring you these programs is because you said yes, you decided you wanted to make a difference, you wanted to contribute, you wanted to continue seeing the quality programs like you're seeing here tonight. So I just want to say thanks a lot for supporting Channel 9 and thanks for subscribing.
Once again, our viewers in BC, due to the cable changes up there, we could be all over the place on your television dial. It may be hard to find us, but if you're reaching us right now, it's so very important for you to show your support for Channel 9 at this time. Show your support for the quality that we bring you on a regular basis, for the kinds of shows that you love to watch on Channel 9. A huge percentage of the operating budget for Channel 9 comes from British Columbia. You are very important to us. That's why we don't want to forget about you. Even though they've changed the channel up there, it's still not a reason to reach out and support Channel 9. So call us now, show your support at 1-800-443-1999. Thank you.
It's amazing how our programs sometimes touch people. Amazing and very wonderful. We had a call from a viewer who said that he toured the last time that Roy Orbison toured the Northwest. He was with the company that toured with him. And he pointed out that while tonight's concert is sensational and full of stars on stage, that during that last Northwest tour of Roy Orbison, probably in about '86 or '7, in his band, his touring band, was a young man who started doing some singing. His name was Bobby Goldsboro, and he went on to stardom off of that tour. Roy Orbison was the starting point for so many great acts like the Rolling Stones, who he joined in Australia. Said, they're a pretty wild bunch. They were a pretty wild bunch then. They still are. Well, after last night's watching of the Rolling Stones, they still are. But Orbison got on the ground floor with Elvis Presley, with the Beatles, with just about everybody you could name. And there's a reason that Bruce Springsteen is on that stage in 1988. And if you'll remember back that long, and I know you can, Bruce Springsteen at that point was probably the #1 male singing star in the world. He was the boss, and he played backup to Roy Orbison. That should give you some idea of just what kind of feelings Roy Orbison evoked among his contemporaries and his peers. Okay, the premiums that we're offering to you on this concert, on this remarkable night on public television, the audio cassette of the entire concert at the $50 level, the compact disc at the $60 level, the video at the $80 level. Oh, if you can afford the video, get the video. The video and the CD at the $120 level. And they are all on the Orbison label. I find that fascinating and somehow very, very satisfying, right? 1-800-443-1999.
Thanks, George. Once again, I'm Will Johnson, War 106.9. It's incredible when you think about Roy Orbison, how much respect this guy has or had in the musical community. And sadly, shortly after this concert was completed, he passed away, as you probably know. But if you go over a lot of the songs that you're hearing here tonight, songs like Only the Lonely and Crying and Blue Bayou, those are all songs that Roy, of course, made famous, and then other people did cover versions of. It shows the immense respect that this guy had, and look at the people on stage with him here tonight. people like Bruce Springsteen and Jackson Brown and Bonnie Raitt and Elvis Costello, all these people gathering to perform with Roy Orbison and the influence that Roy Orbison had on people like the Beatles. It's an incredible, incredible concert, and I really hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. This is the second time I've seen it tonight, and I'm picking up little things I didn't even see the first time. So please call in your support right now for programs like you're seeing tonight. 1-800-443-1999.
Okay, Roy Orbison, by the way, sang in 3 octaves. 3 octaves. I'm sure that there are some opera stars who can do that, but frankly, I can't think of any contemporary singers or popular singers that had a range like that. I'm sure that people who know music better than I do probably are aware of some, but if they did have that range, they didn't do it as well as Roy Orbison. Okay? We have one more break after this. If you haven't called us, I hope that you will do that during the last break. Most importantly, I want to thank all of you who have called. Not only is this a remarkable concert and a remarkable night on public television, but your response has made this one of the truly red-letter days for public television in the Northwest, and we are extremely grateful to you. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. We go back now to the conclusion of the Black and White Night with Roy Orbison and Friends from 1988 at the Coconut Grove in Los Angeles, a concert that we will long remember.